Bonjour, hello, welcome to MaxMountainWorld. Today, Monday, 30th of August 2021, the first day of after the summer season here in the Alps. Things are kind of a little bit quieter. Let's have a little look around, see what's going on, see what it's like, see what the difference is. So here's the video for today. Join me today on a beautiful clear day, a few puffy clouds around, but should warm up nicely well into the late 20s. The biggest difference you notice is just the lack of vehicles, lack of people. I've been up here a number of times recently and I'll just let a vehicle behind go past. He doesn't want to go past. Still got confused tourists around. But a noticeable difference, a noticeable lack of people. We still have a couple of weekends of tourism to go here where they're going to be opening lifts and things. Mountain bike competitions and all sorts like that. You just head down Main Street and quiet. Beautifully quiet. Just heading past the tourist office here. It's closed for the season. Couple of people leaving and really not much else happening. As I drop down to the main parking area here, in weeks gone by you'd spend 10-15 minutes driving around trying to find a place to park. That's all changed, and yeah, still a few vehicles around, as I say, a few folks sticking around for the quiet times after season. I'm going to have a little wander around the centre and then I'll have a little look over the side straight ahead of me here and we'll see what's happening with that. Things are very quiet, so head away from the parking up to the main square here. Got a nice view of the mountain up behind. Again, as I say, a few clouds about and stuff, but generally a nice day. Should stay dry today according to the forecast. Just look around, residences closed, curtains closed, nobody about. It's one of the bike shops here, just at the latter end of their season, but they're still preparing bikes, as I say, a couple of weekends of bike stuff to go. Restaurants finishing up, shops finishing up, but all is closed. Nice shot of the moon today. Beautiful clear day. This guy's been popular with the tourists, people taking photographs of kids sitting in the recess bit there. Things closed up the mountain here, but there's still a lot of activity down in the lake. It still operates down there for a couple of weeks with various things going on, boat trips and whatnot, so they keep their adverts going up here. There's one of the little carry-out places, MaxMountainWorld, which has featured in a couple of my videos recently, and that stays open for us guys that are kicking around, for the workers and whatnot. But apart from that, generally everything's closed. Restaurants just bailing out, that one's closed, shops closed, everyone's closed, it's quiet. So again, a marked difference from even just a few days ago, and they've still got the adverts up for wake surfing, water skiing, buoys, all sorts. Even a little bar at the side of the side of the lake. So head back down to the parking, just down a different bit at the far side. Have a little look over the side, see what happened to my missing bridge that I did in a video not so long ago. Usual warning signs at the side of the parking, not supposed to go there. I'm just going to go over a few feet further just to get a good shot at this. This is where the bridge down here used to be, but has since vanished, and you can see the chaps over there, and I think that's one sort of support for the new bridge that'll be going in to replace it. Lots of stuff, rocks and things, who knows what's going on there. It'll be interesting to see the final. Down at the entrance to the forest and all its walkways, still quite a lot of people here for the day. Some foreign vehicles, local vehicles, and of course the most amazing views ahead. Coming down to the bottom end of where the new chairlift is going in. Not sure if I'll get to see too much down here. A lot of equipment that's arriving on site here. You can see all the wheel fixings on the left there, pylons, usual speed limit to keep the dust levels down. A lot of gear about, a lot of stuff going on. I'll cover more on the chairlift in future videos as it happens, because now is when they're going to be constructing it. We still have the works area down the bottom here where they've actually crossed the road and everyone has to slow down. It's a pretty vicious little bump if you forget about it, hit it at speed. Another confused tourist consulting maps or GPS or something. 06 from one of the neighbouring regions. So head up to the main station. One of the preferred vehicles coming past here. Again, the lack of vehicles, the lack of parked vehicles, lack of people around. There's still a few folk kicking around. Not many at all. We'll go and see what's going on up at the main station here as well. Quite a lot going on here too. Again, ski shops to the right, bakeries, they're all closed. There's one of the shops here, a Sherpa, which is opening a little bit, not the same full hours as before, but going to be opening again for the guys that are working here, us guys that are living here, guys that are finishing their contracts. So off to up the top here, and there's a complete revamp of the tourist office going on here, which I'll cover that a bit as well. Obviously restriction to the ramp arriving on the station. And that's it, the tourist office getting redone. The chemist just above there stays open for limited hours off season for obvious reasons, but mostly fairly quiet. Again, the Sherpa little shop still open. Parking here straight ahead of us, almost empty. Just a few folk walking dogs and stuff. We come round and we've got the main stuff happening here to the tourist office. A lot of work's going on, big revamp happening there, and still some nice vehicles about. Wow, very nice. I'll do that. I'll go a quick wander around that and zoom out. Okay, and we come back round to the parking where we have Pop the Jag. So just head away from the tourist office, the other side of the parking. I was going to go through the main shopping area there, but they're still playing a bit of music and stuff, and that would cause me problems with the copyright hits. So I'll keep outside here, have a little look and see what's happening, if anything, down here in the main station. So, deliveries going on. They've still got stuff activated, but as I say, there's a couple of weekends, 2 weekends still to go. So the restaurants, bars, a couple of them still here, still set up. People still working here, obviously, but the lifts, these will operate another 2 weekends and then they'll shut down. So more bikes seems to be the inadvertent theme for today. What we got here, Yamaha and Suzuki. Still got all the advertisement films and stuff going. As I say, the lift is shut. This is new. You got one of the snow pistols, a new snow pistol installed here. So obviously this is a main sort of arrival area for skiers and whatnot, so more snow to be made. Just behind there, if we look through, all the sort of padding things, protections, trees at the side of the tracks and stuff all getting removed, sorted out, put away. They'll be brought out again to protect the skiers from crashing into trees and snow pistols and things like that. So let's have a look over towards the left here. What's it saying to us? 19 degrees, just after midday on the 30th of August. So again, yeah, beautiful day. A few clouds around, but generally speaking, pretty nice. Again, vehicle of choice. Quite a few of these about these days. And I'm about to get covered in dust. So there we have it, a little look around just after the season, immediately after the season's finished. Bit of music going on, so I'm going to have to try and blah 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 to cover that. But anyway, that's it for today. Thanks very much for walking, that was my part, for watching. Keep subscribing. Remember, click down there, subscribe, do the old YouTube thing, as it were. Anyway, until the next video, as I say, I'll roll out, have a little look at this nice machine next to me here. Ciao. No, not this nice vehicle. Let's have a look. Honda. What a beast. Goldwing. I think that's the GL 1800. Flat 6-cylinder engine. Beautiful piece of kit. That must be just such a comfort to ride. Look at that, it's like armchairs at the back of it as well. Wow, what a lovely, lovely machine. It just says Goldwing, doesn't say engine size or anything, but I'm pretty sure it is an 1800. 1.8 litre on a motorbike.